especially when you're starting a new year. Let this new Adi, means that new Yuga. Adi means Yuga Adi. The very beginning of the Yuga, start with an auspicious manifestation of wealth in every dimension of your life. So you can offer the Ashtotra Kasu, either one gold coin or a few gold coins, and you can offer any size that you want. $71, $75, $151 or $251, you can offer at the Divine Lotus Feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And it is the same link. You go to tiny.cc / BSD Sevas -13th April, and you can choose in that drop down the Ashtotra Kasu. Okay, that is the special offering name that we have, which is called the Ashtotra Kasu. So when you go to the drop down, you will see the options. I'm going to do a screen share. I request the NTV operator to please project my laptop screen. Okay, so here, if you go to the link that is projected on the screen, it will take you to this page, Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan offerings. And in the drop down, you have something called as Swarna Ashtotra Kasu 75, Swarna Ashtotra Kasu 151, Swarna Ashtotra Kasu 251. So you can choose 75 and you can decide to offer 2 or 3 of these $75 gold coins, or you can choose the $151 option and you can choose to offer 2 of those gold coins, or you can choose the $251 and you can choose to offer 10 of those gold coins, right? It's very easy. And on the day of Ugadi, when you offer, your whole year becomes an auspicious beginning of manifestation of wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So you can choose whatever option and just click add to cart, and you will be able to very easily offer a gold coin at the Divine Lotus Feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. So this is a very special offering. See, we may not be, some of us may be able to offer 108 gold coins today itself. Some of us may be able to offer only 10 gold coins today. Some of us may be able to offer only 1 gold coin today. Whatever it is. Today, when you offer the 1 gold coin, you will manifest that space of abundance in you. Next Bhava Samadhi Darshan, you may be able to offer 10. By the end of the year, you will be able to offer all the 108 and manifest those 108 qualities of Venkateshwara in you. That is what this signifies. So, I request the causing team and the supporting team to please attend to the chat. Some people are facing issues with the payment. I request the causing team to please attend to the Zoom chat and the YouTube chat. Okay, so the next, we will move on to the next offering.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is Swarna Tulasi Patram.
The next offering of
the Supreme Lord
to Venkateshwara is Tulasi Patram. Tulasi is his favorite leaf. All of us know Tulasi. We always offer the Tulasi Mala and the Tulasi leaves to Venkateshwara. Now you get to offer a golden Tulasi leaf, the Swarna Tulasi Patram. Okay, and we have different sizes. Small size $600, medium size $1,200, and the largest size is $1,800. And the Supreme Lord is costlessly merciful upon his devotees, so much so that even the poorest of the men can offer him a little water, a flower in devotion, and thus please him. This is due to his affectionate dealings with his devotees. Offer a Tulasi, a Swarna Tulasi, a golden Tulasi leaf with pure love to receive his grace and blessings forever. So you can go ahead and offer the Swarna Tulasi Patram, $600, $1,200 or $1,800.
The next offering is Swarna Padma Pushpa. If one offers to me with devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or even water,
Madayami Swami, you're muted
I
now.
delightfully.
Okay, sorry, you can go ahead. Sorry, maybe there was an issue from my end. I think we were able to hear you. Go ahead.
The next offering is Swarna Padma Pushpa. If one offers to me with devotion a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or even water, I delightfully partake of that article offered with love by my devotee in pure consciousness. Offer a gold flower to last eternally in oneness with the avatar. So you can offer in 3 different sizes, that is $600, $1,200, and $1,800. Offer Swarna Padma Pushpa.
Yes, before we move on to the next offering, today, for the benefit of all our YouTube viewers, we have a very beautiful offering and a surprise for all our YouTube viewers. And I'm going to introduce a new feature in our YouTube live called Super Chat. And you want to offer, like you're saying, okay, I'm attending this Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Supreme Pontiff. I want to put some money in the hundi. I want to make a hundi offering. We have enabled a beautiful offer, an option in the YouTube live called Super Chat, where as you're watching the YouTube live, you can offer any amount out of your gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff. I'm going to show you how to enable, how to access that Super Chat feature. So this is the YouTube screen I'm projecting. And this is the live that we are having. In the YouTube screen, on the bottom right, I'm showing my screen here. On the bottom right side, in the bottom, here you can see, I'm using a laser pointer, so you'll be able to see it. On the bottom right, you see an option of emoji, and you see an option called Show Your Support for Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda. And here when you click, it shows an option of Super Sticker or Super Chat. When you click the Super Chat option, it gives you an option to support Kailasa, to make any offering towards to Kailasa. So when you click on the Super Chat option, here you can enter any amount that you want. So you can offer $10, $15, or you can offer $200, you can offer $1,000. So whatever amount you want, you can offer it here. And even if you want to offer just $1, you want to put in the hundi. It is like an e-hundi offering, like how you go to a temple and you put an offering in the hundi. So let us say I'm going to try for $100. I want to offer $100. I just click buy and send. When I click on buy and send, there is a pop-up that comes up on the screen. And that shows given side, you don't have to do anything. In Darshan, you can click on the Super Chat option and you will be receiving this beautiful option. So go ahead and use the Super Chat option on the right side, bottom right. You can click on the Super Chat and you can make this offering. Okay. So thank you, Ma Divyananda, for your kind contributions. Ma Nitya Divyananda, thank you very much for your kind contributions to Kailasa. Okay, now we'll continue with our offerings.
The next offering is Metti, the gold touring. The reference is from Lakshmi Narayana Samhita, verse 4.23. The offering of Abharanas to Vishnu, the jingling anklets on the feet of the Vishnu, Abharana for anklets, tourings on his feet, bracelet on his arm, and Abharana on his waist. Offer the touring for Venkateshwara to receive his blessings for a longevity and prosperous life. Offer the Metti, the touring, cost $750.
I'm seeing in the Zoom chat, some of the participants are saying that you are facing issues with the payment. We are checking on the payment issues. I will have one of our causes attend to you immediately. I will have one of the causes attend to all our participants who are facing payment issues. Please do put a message in the chat so we can attend to you immediately. Lucy, you're asking that can we make for your offerings? Can we make? I will clarify that, Lucy. If you can use the YouTube option for that, I will definitely clarify. Madhami, you can go ahead, ma.
Yes. The next offering to Venkateshwara is Pratyaksha Pada Puja. The reference is from Guru Gita, verse 45. Vande Guru Padatvanvam Van Manaschitta Gocharam Svetarakta Prabhavinnam Shiva Shaktyatmakam Param. I worship the Guru's 2 feet, which are within the reach of speech, thought, and contemplation, and which have different lustres, white and red, representing Shiva and Shakti. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja to clear your karmas, to remove any obstacles in the path of your enlightenment, express gratitude, and strengthen your feeling connection with Guru. Manifest auspiciousness in all dimensions of your life, health, wealth, and relationships. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja and establish yourself in the strong feeling connection at the divine lotus feet of the Guru. So Pratyaksha Pada Puja cost is $1,008.
We have Ishwari and Maitri Patel, and thank you for your kind contributions to Kailasa. And all of us are using the super chat option on YouTube. We have Mahasatya Nitya Bhakta. Thank you very much for your kind offerings and support to Kailasa. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, the next offering to Venkateshwara is Vastra Seva. Vastra is clothing. Offering sacred clothing to Venkateshwara, traditionally, this seva is offered for better physical and mental well-being and healing from any illnesses. So, offering of the Vastra Seva cost is $1,008. The next offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara is Achamana Patra. Achamana Patra is a vessel for washing the mouth of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The reference is from Purva Kamika Agama. The reference says we should look at these vessels with the recital of Hrudaya Mantra and make them encompassed by a protective force. With the recital of Kavacha Mantra, vessels made of gold, silver, copper, bronze are conch. Vessels designed with the leaves of Palasha tree or lotus leaf, vessels made by wood or clay, containers designed by stitching the leaves of plantain or other trees. All such vessels are suitable for the worship of Shiva. So, Achamana Patram, offering of this vessel for washing the mouth of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, blesses you with health, balancing the fluids in the body, auspiciousness and grace of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The offering of this Achamana Patram is $5,008. The next offering is Soma Sutra Patram. The offering to Venkateshwara is Soma Sutra Patram is a vessel for offering the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The reference is also from Purva Kamika Agama. Offering of this vessel, the Soma Sutra Patram, the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara blesses the Yajaman with abundance in health, wealth, prosperity, and the grace and blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The Soma Sutra Patramo, the vessel for offering the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, the cost is $5,008 US.
Before we move on to the next offering, I just wanted to offer our gratitude to Srirang DKG from Maharashtra, India, for your kind offering and support through the super chat option in YouTube. Yes, the next offering that we have is the Rajita Padma Pitam, which is the offering of the Pada Pitam to Bhagavan Venkateshwara in silver. The one who offers the Padma Pitam will be blessed with overflowing wealth, abundance, and properties. And the offering of the Padma Pitam is $7,000 US.
The next offering is Daya Sindhu, the chin jewel. The reference is from Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, verse 30. The offerings of Daya Sindhu, this is the offering of jewel that kept on the chin of Venkateshwara. This jewel signifies the place where Srinivasa took a blow from an iron rod to protect the Gaumata from being killed. Offering of this Daya Sindhu will bless one with the protection of Venkateshwara from all perils. So offering of Daya Sindhu cost $20,000 US.
Yes, the next is the offering of the golden deities of Sri Devi and Bhudevi. The offering of the golden deities of Sri Devi and Bhudevi blesses one with all the blessings for acquiring land and property and all the essential needs for one to manifest the highest riches in one's life. So you can offer a golden deity of Sri Devi or Bhudevi for $30,000 US. The next is the offering of Srivatsa, the jewel that represents Mahalakshmi. That is $60,000 US. We have the Sri Kaustuba, the pendant that is on Bhagavan Venkateshwara, which is the offering of Sri Kaustuba. One of the most precious jewels you can offer. The offering of Naga Bharana, the beautiful offering of Naga Bharana. I request the NTV operator to please project. Srivatsa, the jewel that represents Mahalakshmi. Next, you have the option of offering the Sri Kaustuba, the jeweled pendant, the most valuable pendant. You can offer that Sri Kaustuba to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The next is the offering of Naga Bharana, the offering of the snake jewel, the golden Naga Bharana, which is the ornament in the shape of a cobra snake. The next is the offering of the golden Varadahasta, the Swarna Varadahasta, the golden hand, which blesses one with all the boons. Varada means boon giver. So this is the Varadahasta, which blesses one with all the boons. The next we have the Swarna Kati Hasta, representing the assurance and the promise that he will always be there to protect us. That is the Swarna Katihasta. You can offer also the Paduka studded with Navaratna. You can offer. Next, we have the offering of the Yajnopavitam, the sacred thread to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The offering of Panchajanya, the beautiful divine conch. The offering of Sudarshana Chakra, the discus weapon. Next, we have the offering of the Mukhutam, the golden crown to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The offering of Nandaki, the divine sword. The offering of the Namam, the mark on the forehead of Venkateshwara. The offering of Shraranga, the beautiful bow, the divine bow used by Bhagavan Venkateshwara, Shraranga. The offering of Kaumodika, the divine mace. The offering of Kaumodika. The offering of Kasumala, the gold coin mala, a mala full of gold coins. And finally, you have the Guru Dakshina. Any amount you can offer as the Guru Dakshina. You can offer through the super chat option in the YouTube. You can offer the Guru Dakshina as a mark of your gratitude for the Supreme Pontiff. I would like to thank Zatlina, and we have Maha Govinda Rupananda, Nitya Maha Govinda Rupananda, Laura M, for your kind offerings to Kailasa, for your support and offerings to Kailasa. So you can offer any amount as Guru Dakshina, an offering of gratitude to the Guru, and e-hundi, an offering out of gratitude for the deity who's blessing us today, Bhagavan Venkateshwara. You can offer it through the super chat option on YouTube, which is very, very, very easy. A simple, just one click for you to make any offering out of gratitude. So e-hundi and Guru Dakshina can be offered through the super chat option. Any other sevas, we request you to go to the link that's projected on the screen, tiny.cc/BSD sevas 13th April. For Guru Dakshina and the sacred offering, you can directly go to the YouTube and you can use the super chat option. And there was a question if we can make the payments for the offerings through the YouTube option. Lucy, you had asked this question. Yes, through the super chat option, you can make a payment for the offerings and fill the payment form. Just ensure that you fill the Sankalpa form so we know that the payment was for a specific offering. If you are not able to, if you're facing any issue, you can try the YouTube option as well and then fill the Sankalpa offering form as well. The YouTube super chat option, I'm just going to show that once again for those of you who missed when I had shown earlier. I request the NTV operator to quickly please project my screen. So this is the live stream, and next to the YouTube live stream, you see the chat option, and next to the chat option in the bottom, you will see an emoji and you will see a dollar symbol. If you click on the dollar symbol, you see two options: super sticker, super chat. Okay, so click on the super chat option. Okay, so you will click on the super chat option. And when you click on the super chat option, it gives you an option to offer, make any kind of offerings to Kailasa. So here you can choose any amount that you want to give. From $1, it gives you even a $1 option to, you can give as much as you want. So you can even make an offering of $100, $1,000. You can make the offering. So you can just click buy and send. And if you choose buy and send, and the pop-up shows up, and you can enter your card details and you can make your kind contributions to Kailasa. Okay, it's very simple and it's very easy. So you can use the super chat option to make your kind contributions to Kailasa. It's very easy. So as you're watching the YouTube live, you can either when it's a satsang or a Bhava Samadhi Darshan one, whenever you just want to make the kind contribution and an offering, Guru Dakshina or e-hundi, you can use the super chat option in the YouTube chat. Okay. So now it is time for us to get ready for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. And whoever wants to make an offering, choose a specific offering. The link to the offering is in the bottom of the screen. And there are 3 steps for the registration. First step is we have, for those of you who have an intention to offer, but you don't have the funds yet, or you want to manifest the funds, you want help in manifestation, you can fill the registration form. For those of you who are ready to make the payment right away, directly you can go to step 2, go ahead and make the online payment. And then the step 3, after you have made a payment, you have to let us know that you have made a payment and the names of the people that you want chanted in the puja. Okay, so that's the Venkateshwara offerings to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. All the 3 links are in the scrolling in the bottom of the screen. The registration, the payment link, and the Sankalpa form where you can enter the names of you and your family members. Okay, now we will quickly move on to what is understanding about what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So I request the NTV operator to please project the slides so that we can give an introduction for those of you who are joining us for the first time, or you've attended many Bhava Samadhi Darshans, but it's always good to know the context of what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. I thank Manas Rath, Ravi Aya, and Monchi Pavlov for your kind contributions to Kailasa through the super chat. Yes, I request NTV operator to please project the slides for what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
Yes. Now,
before we move on to this, just wanted to share today, we are also doing the offering of Nilavu Topudi, a beautiful ritual, which is an offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And so, before we move on to sharing, I just wanted to quickly announce about the Nilavu Topudi ritual as well. which is a ritual where at the end of the darshan, you have an offering to offer all your karmas, whatever karmas you have, at the divine lotus feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. So the Nilavu Thopadi, I request the TV operator to please project the slide for Nilavu Thopadi. So what is the procedure? What is Nilavu Thopadi? It is a beautiful tradition in the Tirumala Tirupati temple where the devotees of Bhagavan Venkateshwara offer whatever you have in the hundi as offering your incompletions and karmas at the feet of Venkateshwara. The Supreme Pontiff has opened the opportunity for thousands of devotees to offer and to be relieved from the Thopadi, as directly the Supreme Pontiff will be gracing us in Bhagavan Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan, accepting our offerings and liberating us from karmas and incompletions. So what is the procedure to offer the Nilavu Thopadi? Next. You can dress yourself as Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Dress yourself with all the jewels grandly. You should come and sit yourself for the darshan. After the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, if you would like to participate in the Nilavu Thopadi offering, it's completely optional. If you would like to participate in the Nilavu Thopadi offering, we can move to the next slide. You can offer whatever you want to offer as Nilavu Thopadi. You can offer those jewels. Spread a clean piece of cloth in front of Swamiji's Atmamurti. From the space of abundance and gratitude, whatever you want to offer, you can remove those jewels. It's not like you have to offer all the jewels. Whatever you want to offer, you can. Either it is a earring or a nose ring or your Mangal Sutra or whatever people offer. Just as a mark of offering all your karmas to Venkateshwara, you can spread it neatly, remove those jewels and spread it on a cloth, and take one photo of all the jewels put together. And once you have taken the photo of all the jewels, you can upload them in the form that we'll be sharing in the slide. And immediately after you make the offering, we will be giving you the link after the darshan. We'll share with you the link. Immediately after that, you should ship all the jewels that you want to offer that you have put in the cloth. Pack it immediately and ship it to the address that we are projecting on the slide. So immediately after the darshan, we will be giving you the procedure to offer the Nilavu Thopadi and the shipment address as well. Yes. Okay. So now let's enter into learning more about what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Yes. What are the different offerings, the preparations that you can receive to offer the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara? One or more naivedyams that can be offered to Venkateshwara are ghee rice, tamarind rice, sweet pongal, curd rice, and fruits. dress up as Venkateshwara to manifest the space of oneness in us. And you can submit your prayer request to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The link is being projected on the screen, and we will also put it as a scroll. Whatever prayer request that you have, you can fill in the form, which is events.kailasa.org/BSD prayer request. Can move to the next slide. The next slide. events.kailasa.org/BSD request. Some people saying that you are having a difficulty in making the payment. If you are having any issues with making the payment, just look at the scroll on the screen. There is a step 1, which is called as a registration form. As of now, please fill the registration form. It doesn't have a payment associated with it. It's just a form where you just fill your details and click submit, so that the causes can connect with you and help you through the payment process. If any of you are having any issues with making the payment, I see some chat messages saying the payment link is not working for you. So please fill the step 1, the registration form, so that we can connect with you offline, and we can help you through the offering, through helping you to manifest the offering for Venkateshwara. So the link to the registration on the screen in the bottom, you see a running scroll. Step 1 is a registration form. It does not have any payment associated with it. So you can just go ahead and fill the form, leave your details. So we know that you are trying to make a payment, or you have an intention to make an offering, and we will be able to connect with you. So the link to the registration form is tiny.cc/Bhava Samadhi. The running scroll, step 1. Please go ahead and fill that if you are facing any issues with the payment. Okay, so now let's go ahead and understand about what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
In today's darshan, the supreme point of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, is divine holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, in physical body, embodying Sri Venkateshwara. Everyone who wishes to offer to Venkateshwara can make an offering today. And the supreme party of Hinduism, expressing as Nija Avatar, the physical embodied form of Sri Venkateshwara during the discussion, receiving and blessings to awaken wealth consciousness in you. So Sri Venkateshwara is very unique in Tirupati, Tirumala Devasthanam. The Nitya Avatara become Archavatara. Blessings. Millions of people, consciousness which is formless, expresses the being of through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifest as Nija Avatar, the physical embodied form, for us to experience the divine. During this Bhava Samadhi Darshan is manifesting the divine with the supreme quantity of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, this divine holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the Nija Bhava is defined as directing. I request the entity operator. Please move the slide. Next. 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 Bhava is defined as directing and activating the emotional and spiritual energy that is created through meditation on the avatar. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event in space and time. Rather, darshan happens at the moment when we are lifted out of space and time. So, what exactly happened? How the science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan is we mirror the neurons of the avatar. The brain neuron mirror, activate, and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar, who is radiating the superconscious energy of Lord Venkateshwara Bhava, just by seeing and without any physical act of imitation. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far away, experiencing the super consciousness energy radiated by the avatar. Next slide. I request the entity operator. Next slide. Next. Next. This science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan knows no distance. A phenomenon more science is just discovering and terms as quantum tunnel. What exactly happens during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is our thought per second reduces significantly and we relax into the space beyond thoughts. That means we experience the thoughtlessness, becoming mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions beyond duality. We experience Advaita, we experience the oneness. We and the divine are one, become one, unconditioned by the parameters of time and space. So this beautiful Apta Pramana from Bhagavan Krishna, how he was enchanted by his own enchanting form. When Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in his world wall, he was amazed and said, how unprecedented and astonishing is this being Sweetness of my seed, even I become conscious. So Krishna says, when I see my own sweetness, after due consideration, I find the only way to release this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika. This is compiled beautifully by Chaitanya, the Chaitanya Charitamrita, the next story of Krishna, chapter 4. Next slide, please. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of Nitya Avatar, manifesting Paramashiva. The Paramashiva is the consciousness, formless, expresses the being of Paramashiva through the divya Sharira, the body, and manifest as Nitya Avatar, the physical and body form, for us to experience Paramashiva. So these are the various dimensions of Paramashiva. Next slide. The Achyavatar, the deity, reflects the consciousness and manifestation, the being of the super consciousness energy. But the human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the Achyavatar directly. So the avatar embodies the physical form, comes down to bridge this gap and create the experience of the super consciousness energy in all of us. When we have the Bhava Samadhi of the Nitya Avatar, manifesting beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. Dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nitya Avatar for us to experience the same is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the direct experience of cause plus bliss. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our being comes alive and celebrates with the energy wave of existence. Our very muscles learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. Bhava Samadhi Darshan, it's like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we all can understand, even without much effort from our side. Our very bio-memory awakens to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. to have a glimpse of, having the darshan of an avatar cleanses the karmas of the lifetimes and create a deep and lasting transformation in us. So all these deep feeling connection and sit with the deep space of gratitude. So gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness in all levels. Physical, and ultimately conscious level. Darshan meditation as a preparation helps us to fall into the space of gratitude. And it is during this time we draw conscious resolution. This sankalpa of anything that we want to manifest or be in our life. Be ready to put the consciousness of Paramashivoham. That is all you need to do to manifest the best for your life and the lives of people around you. So the supreme point of Hinduism draws in his own hands the mandalas or yantras. These are the sacred geometry. This harnesses the multi-dimensional energy of the universe, and with that, he initiates all of us. So even if those mandalas enters into our system 3 times, we will manifest powers and powerful cognitions. The visuals during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan are provided to assist you to receive these mandalas as the supreme point of Hinduism initiates. So the right context to hold is, I know you are the source of everything. You are everything, and you are in the embodied form of the supreme point of Hinduism. Venkateshwara Bhava His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. You are in this body, and you are the source for both. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi. Now, let's pray.
Yes.
Are going to chant the Sankalpa mantra. Paramashiva Sankalpa.
A beautiful prayer offering. I request all the participants, on behalf of each and every one of you, we are going to be offering special prayers to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, our beloved Swamiji. So let us now get ready to hear the Paramashivoham Dhyana mantra the offering of prayers on behalf of each and every one of you.
Nityananda, on this auspicious day of Ugadi, the day is even more blessed by having Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself landing in the Nijavatara. And today we all are going to be blessed with Bhagavan Venkateshwara's Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
And on this auspicious day, as we are all getting ready for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, we will now be entering into the Paramashivoham mantra. We are going to now be chanting the sacred Paramashivoham mantra, which is blessed by the Supreme Pontiff himself. Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, has blessed the Paramashivoham mantra as a Diksha initiation that transmits energy, experience, and powers in the form of sacred mantras. Just like how the avatar transmits shaktis just by a nayana look, sparsha, touch. Similarly, the avatar births himself mantra, which encompasses all his shaktis, energies, and transmits those shaktis to the devotees. Anyone to whom this mantra is chanted from the space of oneness and deep restful awareness, that person is bestowed with health, well-being, abundance, wealth, prosperity, love, fulfilling relationship, enormous growth and success in business, job, and finances, and a complete and fulfilled life manifests to that way without any type of doshas, sins, evil eyes, obstacles, leading you to a very long, healthy, and blissful life.
And we are going to be offering our prayers to each and every one of you. We are going to be offering our prayers requesting the blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara in the Nijavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. We will be offering our prayers for you to, if you are facing any poverty, we are going to be offering our prayers for you to come out of any poverty, for you to shower your life, to have your life showered with abundance and life, for you to get out of all your debts. We will offer our prayers so that you manifest a stable job, a stable income. We are going to offer our prayers for you to manifest enough wealth that you need, for you to have enough money saved, for you to be able to invest in jewelry or property. We are going going to offer our prayers for you to earn back any wealth that you have lost.
We are going to offer our prayers for you to come and get rid of all your insecurities related to wealth. For you to be able to get the right share of your inheritance. For you to have all the obstacles that you constantly experience with wealth to be removed.
We are going to be offering our prayers so that you come out of all your fears, so that you come out of all your guilt, so that we are going to offer our prayers and for you to become a magnet of wealth, to attract, manifest abundance and wealth in your life.
We are going to be offering our prayers for you to awaken the wealth consciousness in you, for you to attract Lakshmi in your life. We are going to be offering our prayers for you to manifest abundance of money, for you to manifest by all the properties as you desire, and for you to have breakthrough itself in the dimension of wealth. Now, each and everybody that is listening to this mantra, just be seated in the deep, restful awareness, the complete space of oneness, as we pray on behalf of you to the Nija Avatara, the Pratyaksha Avatara of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, in the embodied form as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhana, His Divine Nanda Paramashivam.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Bandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Om Mamopata Ityartyakasya Sakala Samharatiro Bhavanugrahakya Panchakritya Parayanasya Adimadhyantarhitasya Aprameya Parakramasya Tattvartha Gocharasya Akara Ukara Makaratmaka Pranavatmakasya Vrishabharudasya Mahadevasya Kamikadivatulanta Mahatantrakya Shaivagamaswarupasya Sakala Nigamagamaswarupasya Swarupasya Nityananda Padastasya Nityananda
स्वरूपस्य शुद्ध सच्चिदानन्द विग्रहस्य सकल निष्कल स्वरूपस्य नित्य निरंजन निरामय निर्विकार अखंडादि श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर अवतार श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य शोधने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय पदार्थे श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शताब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभनाम संवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभतिथौ शुभवासरयुक्तायां शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभऋतौ आदिकैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्याधः नित्यानन्दनगरे स्मृतस्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे.
Now, we request all the male participants or anyone who's praying for any male participant to kindly chant their name.
नामधेयस्य.
Now, we request any female participants or anyone who's offering a prayer to any female participant to kindly chant their name.
नाम्याः च यजमानानाम् आवयोः सहकुटुम्बानां बन्धुवर्गाणां दायादिवर्गाणां मित्रवर्गाणां सोदरवर्गाणां समेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वमङ्गलावाप्त्यर्थम् उत्तरोत्तर अनवच्छिन्न स्थिरलक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थं कुटुम्बे सर्वेषां सर्वाभीष्टसिद्ध्यर्थं चिन्तितमनोरथावाप्त्यर्थं समेषाम् आदिव्याधिनिवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां चिरादिपादपर्यन्तं विद्यमानानां समेषु अङ्गेषु जनितजनिष्यमान सकलविध नानाविधरोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा अरोगदृढगात्रवपुः सिद्ध्यर्थं समेषां परैकर्तृभिश्च कृतकरिष्यमान सकलविध मंत्र तंत्र यंत्र विषचूर्ण आभिचार संवन मारण उच्चाटन विद्वेषण वशीकरणादि मांत्रिक प्रयोगेभ्यः रक्षण प्राप्त्यर्थं तद्वारा समेषां सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थम् अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं काल मृत्यु अकाल मृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषाम् अंतर्दृष्टि बहिर्दृष्टि क्रूर दृष्टि व्यापार दृष्टि अनुकूल दृष्टि प्रतिकूल दृष्टि इत्यादि सकल विध दृष्ट दोष निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषाम् अंतःशत्रु बहिःशत्रु क्रूर शत्रु व्यापार शत्रु अनुकूल शत्रु प्रतिकूल शत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रु बाधा निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां मातृशापादि सकलविदशापानां व्यपोहनार्थम् अनादि अविद्यावासनया प्रवर्तमाने अस्मिन् महति संसारचक्रे विचित्राभिः कर्मगतिभिः विचित्रासु योनिषु पुनः पुनः अनेकदा जनित्वा केनापि पुण्यकर्म विशेषेण भगवतः श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवस्य अपरिमितया कृपया इदानीन्तन मनुष्य जन्म प्राप्तवता समेषाम् इह जन्मनि पूर्वजन्मनि जन्म जन्मान्तरेषु सर्वैः कृतानां शिवनिन्दा देवी निन्दा गुरुनिन्दा दोषव्यपोहार्थं शिवापराध देव्यापराध गुरुवपराध दोषव्यपोहार्थं ब्रह्महत्या सुरापान स्वर्णस्थेय गुरुतल्पगमन तत्संसर्गाख्य पंचमहापातकादि समस्त पाप व्यतिरिक्तार्थम् अपि च सर्वै बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च स्वप्न सुषुप्ति अवस्थासु कर्मेन्द्रिय ज्ञानेन्द्रिय व्यापारैः संभावितानां रहस्यकृतानां प्रकाशकृतानां अतिपातकानां उपपातकानां संकलीकरणानां मालिनीकरणानां अपात्रीकरणानां जातिभ्रंशकानां प्रकीर्णितानां एवं नवानां नवविधानां बहूनां बहुविधानां सर्वेषां पापानां सद्यः अपनद्वारा समस्त मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थं शिव भक्ति देवी भक्ति गुरु भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवत्व परमशिव स्थिति परमशिव शक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं कुटुंबे सर्वदा सन्मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थं अन्योन्य प्रेमाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं पूर्णत्व सिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वापन्निवृत्त्यर्थं क्षिप्र आरोग्यावाप्त्यर्थं आयुर्भिवृद्ध्यर्थं व्यापारे उद्योगे च सर्वजनवशीकरणार्थं तद्वारा उन्नतोन्नत स्थान प्राप्त्यर्थं बहुधन सौख्य प्राप्त्यर्थं गृह कनक पशुपुत्र पौत्र धनधान्य सौख्य प्राप्त्यर्थं आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां दोषपीडा निवारणार्थं आदित्यादीनां नवानां ग्रहाणां आनुकूल्यता सिद्ध्यर्थं भूम्यान्तरिक्षे विद्यमान भूत प्रेत पिशाच राक्षस ब्रह्म राक्षस वेताल कुष्मांड डाकिनी शाकिनी इत्यादि सर्वारिष्ट निवारणार्थं मनोव्याकुलता निवारणार्थं प्रारब्धे कर्मणि करिष्यमाणे कर्मणि आदिदैविक आदिभौतिक आध्यात्मिक विघ्न निवारणार्थं समस्त ऋण निवारणार्थं धनलक्ष्मी धान्यलक्ष्मी संतानलक्ष्मी सौभाग्यलक्ष्मी विद्यालक्ष्मी शौर्यलक्ष्मी वीरलक्ष्मी विजयलक्ष्मी इत्यादि अष्टलक्ष्मी परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं परीक्षासु उन्नत स्थाते विजय प्राप्त्यर्थं सर्व विद्या पारंगता सिद्ध्यर्थं मेधा शक्ति ग्रहण शक्ति अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं इत्यादि सकलविध सन्मंगलानि गुरुकृपा कटाक्षेन प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्रविड़ वेद प्रवर्त श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्याप वर्ग वर्ष निश्रान जीमूर्त परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु चपन शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु दीक्षरा नरहार ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामी नाम अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवतम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरी योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्री रामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवचिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक धर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अखिल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अखिल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदि पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु शील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य च ध्यान षोडशोपचार सर्वोपचार अर्चनाराधन पूजा प्रार्थना करिष्ये। ओम आनंदगंधनिलयाय नमः।
ओम भवरोगभेषजाय नमः।
ओम कल्पतरवे नमः।
ओम पशुपतये नमः।
ओम पाशविमोचकाय नमः।
ओम ईप्सितफलदायकाय नमः।
ओम भाग्यवृत्ति परिवर्तकाय नमः।
ओम आदिव्याधि विनाशकाय नमः।
ओम समस्त कल्याण गुणान्विताय नमः।
ओम बिडरिपुरीशाय नमः।
ओम श्री कैलासपतये नमः।
ओम शिवशक्त्यैक्यस्वरूपाय नमः।
ओम ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः।
ओम हां हौं शिवाय नमः।
ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवावतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामी नमः। ओम नित्यानंद।
In the same state of the blissful awareness, let us all get ready to receive Bhagavan Venkateshwara by chanting the Venkateshwara Stotra, the sacred chant of Bhagavan
विधयेतिनां श्री वेंकट निवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मंगलम्। May all auspiciousness shower on Srinivasa of Venkatagiri. He is the Lord of Lakshmi and is the rich mine of all auspiciousness. He is the immeasurable wealth for all those who seek him. He has chosen the Venkatamayan hills, for his eternal residence.
The sea space. Let us all get ready to receive Bhagavan. Powerful prayers. Blessing of Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself has come down as a Nija avatar in the form point of Hinduism. Let us all get ready in the same meditative space to receive the blessing. Whatever visualization that you have, whatever desire that you have, whatever prayer that you have in your heart, you just offer it at the feet of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. With auspiciousness, on this auspicious day of Ugadi, is going to shower auspiciously in all our lives. The perfect cosmic alignment, Bhagavan himself has come down to give his divine touch and blessing to all of us. Let us all get ready to receive his divine blessing.
After listening to the beautiful chanting of the prayer offering on behalf of each and every one of you, let us all get ready for the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara in the Nijavatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. What really happens during the darshan? During the darshan, as we had explained before, the most is the effect of the mirroring of the neurons. When Swamiji is radiating that bhava of Venkateshwara, the very space of Vaikuntha, whatever happens in Swamiji's brain gets mirrored into each and every one of our brains. Physically, from the physical brain of Swamiji, that neural activity that gets triggered and fired in Swamiji's brain, which is the representation of the state, space and powers of Mahavishnu, gets manifested, gets fired, gets mirrored and replicated in each and every one of us during the Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan. The effect of the mirroring of the neurons happening from the avatar to each and every one of us, whether you are watching it on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else, just because we are watching The darshan is happening just because your eyes are falling on the avatar. Just because of that, the very mirroring effect happens in each and every one of us. Swamiji himself so beautifully explains about the science of mirror neurons. Let us watch this short clip as we are getting ready for the darshan. And for those of you who are new to the concept of mirror neurons, just a quick intro before we enter into the video. What are mirror neurons? Now, when I see my friend swimming in a swimming pool, just my friend is swimming and there are certain neural activities happening in his brain. Just because I am seeing my friend swimming, the same neural activity that gets triggered in my friend's brain gets mirrored into my brain also. I may be standing outside the swimming pool just watching my friend swimming, but just because my friend is swimming and I'm watching my friend swimming, that same neural activity gets replicated in my brain also. This is the science of mirror neurons, which in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Paramashiva had revealed this eons ago, millions of years ago, but now science is slowly catching up. And this whole concept of Diksha, science of mirror neurons is one dimension of how we can explain what really happens during the Diksha, which all of us are going to be experiencing today. Now, let us watch the short clip by the Supreme Pontiff.
Rajapalayam. On the way to Bidiji, they are joining. Blessings to all the sannyasis doing Padayatra. And Kuala Lumpur Parani, blessings. Today be ready for a mind-blowing satsang. I am introducing one of the important sacred secret, a spiritual principle to all of you. Please listen, the keyword, mirror neurons. Let me explain the concept. Then we will recognize many of our understandings with this truth. As I said, recognizing is recognizing. Mirror neurons. Very recently, I was studying a research paper where they beautifully established with various analysis researchers on a very powerful truth. For example, if somebody is swimming in the ocean, you stand and watch. Whatever brain activity is happening in that person's brain, whatever activity is happening in his brain, in his neurons, please listen. Even if you are watching, the same activities are mirrored in your brain. the same neuron activities are mirrored in your brain. Listen. If you are watching totally, the same effect is mirrored totally in you. If you are absorbed in it, you also know a little swimming. Please listen. If you know a little swimming and you are absorbed in it, you are not swimming, you are just standing. Both brains are in the same frequency, the same effect, and no difference. Listen. If somebody is swimming in the ocean, you are standing and watching. If you don't know swimming, if you are not completely absorbed in it, maybe some 80% is mirroring. If you are absorbed in it and you also know swimming, there is no difference at all between his brain and your brain. The mirroring effect, I tell you, if you are watching totally absorbed in it, then the same activity is replicated in your brain, meaning the same kind of electric and neurotic impulses are activated in your brain. This defines, this demystifies many mystical phenomena. Please listen. Now you know why just by gazing into my eyes, you are in the space of completion. Why just looking at me? You are in the space of completion. I am swimming in the ocean of consciousness in the space of completion. Even the so-called moments of my screaming, whether I am smiling, telling a joke, or that is why even if you are absorbed in what I am doing, even if you are absorbed in the jokes I am telling you, even if you are absorbed in the actions like very mundane. Me serving food, or ordinary action. Walking, sitting, talking, joking, even in the ordinary action. See, you will not get 100% absorbed in me if I am just sitting in samadhi. But if I am doing normal activities like you will feel comfortable. Oh, like us. Naturally, you will get absorbed. Even that feeling absorbed will put you in the space of completion. This is the reason why the gold, diamond, silk are all put on the deity. Even if you absorb all that ornaments, even that puts you in the space of completion. Usually you do not have the 100% capacity to listen or be observed with the happening called life. But if you start doing both, your whole 100% will be on me. How many of you are getting it? Only listening 100% you will not be able to do. Only observing 100% you won't be able to do. But that is why here I am playing multiple games. It is literally like a big circus. By the time you understand the joke and start laughing, I already moved on to some other verbal jugglery or brain candy. So naturally, you are absorbed in total absorption. Actually, total absorption, totally being absorbed happens during energization. Whether you are there or not, it's my job. I just pull you to that space during the energization, so you cannot escape. And you have to vibrate the same frequency as me. That is why people don't know ABCD of life. Just after the 21 sessions, when they go back, it is totally different. Their life is different. In this level 4, fortunate and blessed are you guys. I can take you to the next level of initiations, not just darshans.
So today, in the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, the exact concept that Swamiji explained now, the mirroring effect of the neurons, is going to be reflected in each and every one of us. That is why the Vedagamic tradition, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, always necessitated the presence of a guru for the transmission, for the experience to happen. Because you need a being having a human body, so that the effect of the mirroring neurons can happen. It is said, Gurum Vina Sarvananyat Satyam Satyam Varanane. Without Guru, nothing is possible. The truth cannot be achieved. Because you need the whose brain is radiating that subconsciousness, and that brain just mirrors that experience to all the disciples, so that we can immediately catch that experience. And that is what happens during the Diksha and the Darshan. And very shortly, we are going to be having the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, blessing us in the Bhava Samadhi of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And as we are getting ready for the darshan, just a quick announcement. There were many of you who were facing some difficulties with respect to offering your sevas to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. You were having some difficulties with the payment. I would now like to announce that I just got a message from the tech team that the